Sometimes you gotta start a video in the morning just so you can watch the sunrise together and also stare at the floating poop. They did something with the poop in this game, and it is all kinds of broken, which, being me, I am amused. What can I say? Yes, I am. We have some building we're going to do today. Never mind all of the, well, items dumped everywhere. Most of it's food and stuff, you can see. And never mind that everyone's gathered around in a corner over there because, again, don't worry about that. Something died. I don't know what died. We're actually going to start by doing this. Yeah, I'm going to demolish this wall. And then, I think I'm going to go ahead and demolish that wall, too. Why, you might ask? Especially when I went to so much trouble to make all these walls. Oh! Flying poop! Flying poop! How far is that going to go? Pretty far. That was from, Demeter there. Wow. Demeter's right there, by the way, and she crapped all the way over here. I told you, they did something with poop in this game, and it is just all kinds of strange now. I kind of feel like I need to set up a little field of, I don't know, foundations and walls and fence foundations and things, and make some markers and have a competition to see who can poop the farthest. My money is on, I don't know, actually. They can all poop pretty far. Anyway, we're going to be doing a little stuff over here, and I think I've decided that I'm going to need probably more than the Adobe stuff I put in there, now that I think about it. I guess I kind of halved that one. That's okay, though. We do have some additional walls, I thought. Maybe I'm carrying all of them. I guess I'm carrying all of them. Anyway, do have a couple of foundations. So we're going to go and pop those guys down. We're going to need more foundations before we're done today. That's just a sad state of being here. That's just the way it's going to be. And theoretically, wow, I guess I ran out of walls, didn't I? What did I do with all of them? I must have put them in here. I swear I did. I swear they're in here somewhere, and I just scrolled right past them. There they are. Told you I had them in there. I can move very slowly, but I can move. Now, I don't know exactly how I want to do this just yet, so I'm not going to commit. I think we'll probably, I don't think I have enough. Let's see. Sloped. Which one were you? That side? I think this side. I think that's what I want. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Let's put you up here, so that's going to be that one. And then we're going to need a wall left. And that's going to go on the right, which is why I always find myself confused. Like, wait a minute. Left goes right, but right goes left? I'm so confused, and it doesn't normally take that much to confuse me to begin with. I know, right? All right, where are my sloped walls? I really don't have many of those. I knew I had another one in there, another half-Z wall. Sloped half-Z wall, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and put this one up, sure, right there. We don't have enough clay. Gotta go get more sand. I have picked up so much sand at this point, it's kind of ridiculous. So we're not really going to be able to do that. It is what it is, you know. It just is what it is. It's kind of a shame. I'm just looking at here, you know, you got these walls over here that look all nice. And then this one, you kind of get the exterior wall on the inside, but I don't really want to build in some false space in there, you know, like a foundation's worth of space to get everything to match. So, you know what? Tough. Just tough. We will go ahead and do this, though, now that I have kind of committed to some particular type of building. So there we go. We got that all nice and locked in. Now, I kind of think I want to bring the front of the house out a little bit. I would like to come out if I could, but I think I might actually not be able to. Where did my foundations go? Yeah, see, I can't really bring it out any further, which is a shame. I might end up just coming across here and widening it with maybe, say, like a small dinosaur gate to serve as a front door. I'm not really sure just yet how that's going to work and if that would line up and look nice, but I feel like this is a little understated now, the front door. Like, it just needs a little something. It needs a little pizzazz or something along those lines. I don't really know. Now, here's where it starts to get a little iffy. I'm going to go ahead and pop one of those guys down there. And I really would like to see how far over I could come with these, but unfortunately I cannot. Now obviously that guy's not going to go there, so we're going to have to do a little deconstruction today. Now we can just go ahead and tear this bed apart because we already have another one inside the adobe structure. The problem is this guy's a little full, so why don't we go back over here, and I guess at this point we can probably get rid of this wall right here. So let's get rid of the window first. We're going to go ahead and demolish that. This whole building is going to be under construction for a while. It's going to take me a little while to gather all the materials I need. I think that is just a sad fact I'm going to have to live with. Hi, cat. My cat is staring at me, kind of upside down like, hi, how's it going? I'd show you her, but she's not in my lap. She's kind of on the floor. So I might have already given away that I have a big storage box to throw down, so we're going to put that somewhere. I don't know where just yet. Maybe just right here. Right along there. What I would like to do is place another foundation there, but I can't. So we're probably going to end up... Wow, I can't even place one right there. I just chose the crappiest place ever to build. Holy crap. This place sucks. I don't like it anymore. I bet you that's the last one I can build right there. This is totally not going to work. That's alright. We'll try anyway. If we need to build a new house, well, I can always just build a new house, and really hate the idea of that just because, you know, that is a lot of materials trying to figure that one out. But if I need to do it, I need to do it. I'm trying to do this so I can kind of, you know, see what's going on here. Can't see very well, so we'll do something like that, and then I should be able to rotate you a little bit. There you go. That is placed all mostly even-like, and the back of it is going to be clipped into the wall, but it's not going to clip through, and I guess that's really all I care about at this point. So, man, I just need 2 more clay. That is a bummer. And then I could build that roof, and we could at least have one enclosed area, which I think is going to be a necessity. That'll be enough sand. So, here, let me do this right quick, because we're getting ready to just tear everything apart. And I would actually like to make just a touch more clay before I do that. So I'm going to take all of my stuff out of here, I guess. All right, everything is all good to go. So I can just take all of that, and we'll just go ahead and run this over here. And while I'm doing that, I think I have enough to make a sloped roof. And then we're pretty much just going to store a bunch of junk in here. Just whatever I have that I don't really need. Like all this stuff, sure. You, not that one. We're going to keep that one. And here, we're even put all the narcotics in there, because I'm going to need a little more room. We're going to come back in here, and this guy, you have a couple berries on you. That's fine. We'll take those. And then, do I have enough room to carry all this stuff? Enough inventory space, I should say. Here we go. So we're going to just relocate everything over here. Now, obviously, we're going to have to make some new stuff. Make a new mortar and pestle, and then make another new mortar and pestle, because this is my fancy schmancy one that allows me to make ruby narcotics and other stuff. And that's my standard one. So let's go ahead and just start demolishing. We're just going to tear all this stuff down, and I'm actually going to do it like this. So we're going to do it like so. And the idea here is that I get everything to collapse on me. Oh, come on, collapse! Collapse, darn you! I guess we should probably move the moth, so let's go ahead and move you. Moth, come over here! Let's move, Mothret. Maybe that's what she should be named. Mothret? I don't know. And here, we'll just hop off of you right there. You know what? I like that. Oh, by the way, I found the new saddle for her. It's not all that fancy, but, you know, it's a little fancier than a standard one, so we're going to go ahead and name you Mothret. I like that. I like the sound of that. A little bit of a play on Mothra, of course. A little bit of a play, not much. A very tiny play on Mothra. We'll demolish you. Hey. You just demolish yourself now, darn it. And we'll go ahead and demolish that guy. And demolish you. And then should crash down. There we go, yeah. That was the slightly faster way. Get rid of all of the foundations, and then it goes away. So, if we come over to here now, Actually, you know what? Let's go inside, because we're going to have some stuff we need to do anyway. We're going to tear this window down, so we're going to demolish it. And then we'll go ahead and demolish that wall right there. Kind of crazy, all these big openings everywhere. I need to fill in all these gaps and things. Let's see, I do have some more stuff in there. I'm going to take that back. And we're going to need to put a door in place as well. So we'll go ahead and slap a new roof up there. There we go. That's looking good. So now this part of the building is completely enclosed. We're going to turn this into a pretty cool workshop, is my hope. And we might even try to do a little of that today if we're able to. But because I am who I am, I want to put a door in the way just to give me something to click on every single time. Click, click, clickety click. There we go. Besides, I just like the idea of having the workshop all closed off. And now, because I'm an idiot and put all the things in place that I shouldn't have put in place yet, we're going to go ahead and put, well, you know what? We might not have room for a window. So you know what? Never mind that. I was going to say, let's put a window down, but you know what? We might not end up having anywhere to put that. I'm not really sure just yet. Let us go see how far we can build over here, though. We do have a little more space now that the thatch structure is gone. So we can come across over here. You can keep coming. And I don't know if you will actually make it. If you will, that would be really good. Actually, here, let's access you. Yeah, I figured there was still some wood and stuff in there. So let's go ahead and dismantle that. And then can we go one more? We sure can. And I bet this one... I have run out of crap. Yeah, I've run out of crap. I think this one might end up getting dismantled because I don't really like the look of that. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. But either way, it is just barely clipping with my cooking pot. I'm going to go ahead and leave the cooking pot there. It's fine where it is. So we probably need to wall some of this stuff in. So let's go ahead and just throw some walls down. I'm going to only go like so because I'm not really sure how far I want to go with this. I'm going to have to play with it a little bit. But we do want to put a wall... Crap. I cannot put my wall right there because the storage box is in the way. Well, I will move that on my own time because I had a feeling that might happen. Seems like you can put stuff after the fact, but not beforehand. So I was just hopeful that maybe it would still work. That's okay. Not a big deal because obviously I need more Adobe anyway. I mean, we've run out and then some, so, you know, whatever, it's not a big deal. Let's just drop all of this stuff in there. Actually, you know what? I can use... No, never mind. We don't need that right now. Let's actually go do something else. Now that we kind of have a little bit of this place coming together yet again. Like I said, we're going to be under construction for a while. You see how long it takes me... Well, you don't see exactly how long it takes in terms of game time to find everything. It takes a while to put all this stuff together. So I would like to do something a little different right now. Now, I might have gone and killed those mantises that were around at the end of, I think, the last episode. Actually, you know what? No, you don't have it. You do. Artemis, you have it. I took Artemis out for a quick drive, and Artemis has something for me. So Artemis has a bunch of organic polymer. Now, I don't need as much as I have, but that's okay. I'm going to take all of it anyway. We might end up making something we can't even use today. I'm not really sure just yet. The sound is all jingly and weird. Let's go dump everything in here. I'm going to dump all the polymer in here. I'm going to drop a preserving salt in there because I think that'll help out with the polymer. And then we need to grab... I don't know how many we need. Let's grab 50, I guess. 50 ingots. I think that's sufficient. I think that might actually be more than we need. And then we do need to grab one last thing, which I should have grabbed while I was over there, and that is gasoline. Let's put the benzene in there. Now let's turn it on, and we're going to go ahead and not make a flamethrower, which we might anyway. We're going to go ahead and make a pump-action shotgun. So if we wanted to make another one of those, guys, if we wanted to actually make some more weaponry, we need a little bit more polymer. And yes, we are making a shotgun out of a mantis. That is correct. This used to be a mantis, and we just made a shotgun out of it. Yeah, that makes me pretty happy. You know I like my shotguns, right? I like my shotguns. we wanted to make some other stuff here. Kind of thought I would like to make something along these lines. I wouldn't mind making a big grill. And then, I don't know what this guy does. Holy crap, that uses a lot of crystal. And metal. And polymer. And oil. And cement and paste. I am not going to make one of those ever. I don't think that's ever going to happen. Wow. That is ridiculous. Let's just grab this stuff. Maybe we can go ahead and finally put the lamppost stuff. I've been kind of dilly-dallying about that for the longest time. I'm actually going to drop the shotgun in there just because I need to, how many ingots do we have in there? I need to make some shotgun shells, if nothing else. I don't have any. I don't have any shotgun shells whatsoever, so yeah, can't really do anything about that right now. We're just going to go ahead and run the cables right through there. I've decided it's fine. We've waited long enough. Can I not do that? You're obstructed. Where are you obstructed from? Are you really obstructed in the ground? You usually let me place stuff like that. I guess I might actually have to go over the house. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, well, let's see. Let us make some new cables. So, electrical, we need, let's go with vertical cable. Hi, cat. I'll make 2 vertical cables, maybe 3 of them. And then a couple of, at least couple inclined ones. Yeah, we'll try that first. Let's see if that works. So we'll grab those inclined cables and the vertical cables. I'm just going to leave that guy running for a while. Probably the whole episode. Vertical cables. Alright, can I... Does that not work with these? Ah, there you go. I was going to say, pretty sure it should work. Don't give me that. There we go. So I kind of like the idea of maybe grabbing my bird for one. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh! How far did that one go? Oh, that one went over the edge. It's going to roll. It is not going to roll down very quickly. It's very slowly rolling down. Wow, who launched that one? Just out of curiosity. Was that Demeter? Wow, Demeter, you are awesome at this game. Oh, look at that. Someone landed one on the roof, too. Oh, that was probably... Never mind, that was probably wyvern bait. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, no big deal. That's not as impressive. Anyone can land it on the roof when they're already sitting on the roof. Gotta be careful about which word I used there. Number 8. You are... not the right one. Are you? You are the right one? You don't look like the right one. I need to be able to stand on my bird. Alright, wyvern bait, come here. This is where having something along the lines of, oh, I don't know. Whatever those gigantic things are. Quetzal. That's where having a Quetzal is nice. Then you could just kind of stand here and stand on it. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Alright, well, don't follow me. Let me see if I can get Demeter to help me out here. Sorry, Demeter, I'm going to ruin your game. Totally going to ruin your game, but I need to borrow you because you're tall. And I'm not. Alright, let me stand on your head. Hey, let me stand on your head. Please, let me stand on your head. It doesn't seem like that's pointing the right direction. I'll try that anyway. Yeah, you're really not pointing the right direction. Can we try that again? Nope. You still don't want to point the right direction. No, no, no. You're not pointing the right direction at all. Oh, have I ever said how much I despise cables in this game? One of the few things that just don't really work very well, I don't think. They don't work how I think they would. Comes down to. Wow, she almost crapped on herself. T-Rex, man, you gotta watch out for her. She is something else. Yeah, you are only going to go those 2 directions. I was a fear to that. Alright, I don't have my... Alright, can I target that? Dismantle that cable. I'll get the resources back. Fine. Nope, wrong one. Uh-oh, we got a storm coming. We got a storm a-brewing. Did I not make an intersection cable? I thought I had made one. I guess not. Alright, let's take these guys. We're going to do this if it kills me. And it might. These things, we just don't get along very well. Here, let's do number 7 instead. Meter, let me borrow you again, please. Appreciate that. Let's go that direction. It's going to be all funkadilly anyway. It won't matter. It won't matter. It's going to be as good as it's going to get, because nothing is really straight, so I cannot straighten it out at this point. So I can only make it as straight as it'll allow me to make it. It's really what it comes down to. And when I mean straight, I mean parallel or perpendicular or anything along those lines. That's really what I mean. So we'll go with one more of these guys. Now what I'm kind of thinking I would like to do is put the lamp post. This is where the question comes. If we put this on the roof somewhere, I guess if we put this up here, we're not really totally committed to it being up here forever, but there is a bit of a commitment to it. So we'll go ahead and put that guy right there. That's going to power my light. We're just going to have to leave that on all the time, I think. And I don't have any idea how useful that is. Theoretically, it's going to light everything up. Theoretically. If not, we can always put some others in other locations too, so it's not the end of the world if that doesn't really work how I would like. You know, it's not the end of the world. It used to be that lights would go through roofs and walls and things anyway, it seems, so we'll see how that works. At the very least, it should be a nice little beacon in the night, and that's one of the things I really actually would like to have quite. So, there you go. There you go. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. We got a storm coming. I hear ya. Trust me. I hear ya. Let's put Mothret up top here. We're just going to go ahead and let you chill up here. That is your new location. And Wyvern Bait. I like the idea of leaving you up there, too. You can chill up here with Mothret. Don't you give her any guff now while you're up here. Give you another level. Look at that. We're up to 155. 200% speed. That is the goal. Don't set your wing on fire while you're over here, okay? No wing on fire. And just like that, we have a storm rolling in. Yeah, here it comes. You ready for it? You ready for it? Look at that. Is that not a sight to behold? Look at those clouds gathering. Here comes all the wind and the sand. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of these storms. I kind of am, but I don't really want to be out in it. You know what I mean? Ow. Everything's still working. That's good. That's good. Wasn't sure if that would be the case. But just the same, I obviously need to go empty out a storage box and then fill up another one. So maybe I'll just build another one and pop it down right there and then transfer everything that way. That kind of makes sense, right? That's kind of an easy way to do it. I think that's how I'm going to do it. It's alright. It'll work. It'll be fine. I've already had to make enough changes to this that more isn't going to do me. So we'll go ahead and center that guy a bit. I'm going to move everything from that one, move it over here, and see if I can go grab some more sand, maybe grab some rocks and make a mortar and pestle, and theoretically, we're going to have ourselves a pretty nice workroom at some point. I don't know where we're going to put the mortar and pestle. Probably not in there. I don't like that. Probably in here. Maybe on a... Let's say I put it on a table, but I can place it on a table. Because for some reason you can't do that. Whatever. It's all good. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up right here. I'm actually going to grab Wyvern Bait because I see low-hanging fruit. And I think that one's in a place I can get to. I don't know, maybe that one isn't. No, I can get to that one. I actually didn't get to the last beacon that was up there, because that one is in a spot where there's an elemental, so I didn't grab that. But just the same, let's take Vibrate over here. I'm going to drop a little bomb on someone, and we're going to go grab whatever's in the beacon. I'll catch you on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. Oh, look at that. It has a big shiny halo. See you later.